Hey guys, you're watching One and Only. My name is AJ, and I have some fantastic news about Minecraft Xbox One Edition. I don't know much on PlayStation 4 Edition at the moment. We know a couple of weeks ago 4J Studios sent in PS4 Edition into Sony, but they sent the game back saying that there were too many bugs in it still, and they weren't going to publish it. But today, they sent Microsoft Xbox One Edition to go and certify test that, and it looks like everything's going well so far. At least they haven't sent it back to us. And in English, basically what that means is that Minecraft will come out within the sort of next 2 to 3 weeks. It usually takes around 10 days to go through Microsoft certification, and it's usually the same with Sony as well. But as far as I know, and as far as we know on Twitter with 4J, what they've told us is that they haven't sent PlayStation 4 Edition away again yet to be cert tested. But that means if it's the 29th today, that means the 5th of September. It's possibly between the 5th and the 12th of September, maybe early September. Either way, I expect the first half of the month, as long as everything goes to plan. If it gets sent back to 4J and Microsoft say no, there's too many bugs in it, you're going to have to fix more of them before we actually publish the game, then we will have to be waiting even longer. And it has been 10 months overdue. They were meant to, Minecraft Xbox One Edition was actually meant to be released with the with Xbox One console when that was originally first meant to come out. It was meant to come out with it, but then it was delayed 6 months, and that's been delayed sort of nearly another 6 months. It's been delayed a further 4 months after that, so we are well overdue it. As far as updates and as far as features go, as far as anybody knows, and my betting is that it's going to be exactly the same as Xbox 360 Edition and PlayStation 3 Edition, and that'll be the same as for PS4 Edition once it comes out. They haven't given us any sort of change log, and I highly doubt that they will, because as far as we know, to our knowledge from all the live streams that Microsoft had done before this went even into certification, there was no new features on the live streams. It was exactly the same. The only sort of interesting parts about having Xbox One Edition is the increased draw distance, or render distance if you like, so you can actually see further before the world cuts off, which would be really great, like I've said before in our Let's Build a City world, and also the option to have larger worlds. And obviously we can transfer over our worlds from Xbox 360 onto Xbox One Edition. However, there has been no news confirmed yet that we can transfer a world over to Xbox 360 onto Xbox One and then enlarge it. For example, the Zonocraft Season 2, I'm hoping to be able to transfer that world over to Xbox One, and initially my plan was to then enlarge the map so we could actually have more to explore. But that doesn't look like that's going to be the case, at least at first. 4J did say that they were going to try and work on some sort of way to then be able to enlarge the map, but on release it's going to just be converted over to Xbox One Edition, but unfortunately not made any bigger. That's not too much of a problem for me, at least. I know a lot of people are going to be quite disappointed about that, but for me it's not too much of a big deal. We haven't even discovered all of the map on our Xbox 360 version yet on that size map. If you don't know how big the maps can be on Xbox One Edition, according to 4J Studios and Microsoft, it's going to be 36 times bigger, or 32 or I think it's 36 times bigger than the Xbox One world. And to put that into perspective, if you imagine one Xbox 360 world is the size as the map, when you look at the map, if you imagine putting 36 of those maps next to each other and then 36 of the maps on top of each other, that's how big you will be able to get your map if you started the game on Xbox One Edition, which is really cool. I'm more excited about the increased draw distance, or render distance if you like, personally, but that's some really exciting news. There has been no official release date yet, but like I said, it usually takes around 10 days to go through. Hopefully then, once it is out on Xbox One Edition, they can really start working on getting features and actual updates, TU17 or whatever they're going to call the next one. I don't know what number they're on. I think TU17 is the next one. Well, hopefully we can get the Wither, we can get horses, we can get the Redstone update, and everything else, new biomes, that the new water mob, and everything else that you can think of. They can slowly then start to catch up again with the PC version of the game. I'm very excited for it. I shall keep you guys in the know. I don't usually do these news videos, but as it is quite a big event for everybody, I thought I'd let you guys know. And as soon as I've got some sort of actual release date, hopefully I'll be able to get a video out. If not, you'll be seeing it come to your Xbox One very, very soon. Also, if you don't know, I'm sure all of you know, if you've already got Xbox 360 edition, you'll be able to buy Minecraft Xbox One edition at a hugely discounted price. I think it works out to be... I don't want to say the price because I'm not 100% sure on it. But anyway, if you've already got it on 360, it's at a huge discounted price, which is very, very beneficial. Hopefully they'll stop making some skin packs and start making some actual features. But that could be wishful thinking. Hopefully they will actually start to get some updates out. Anyway, we're going to leave it there before this video gets too long. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And we shall see you in the next video, whatever that will be. Bye!